Just 11 days after his release from prison, Meek Mill has hit the ground running. The rap star, now the new face in a fight for criminal justice reform.
I feel like God has given me a great platform to help many others.
A joint press conference with Pennsylvania's governor about new legislation.
I believe we can improve the criminal justice system so that we can protect the victims of crime. But we can do that while also ending the cycle of incarceration.
Mill's release on bail celebrated by stars like Jay-Z and comedian Kevin Hart. But tonight, he's still under court supervision, nearly 10 years after his convictions at age 19 on weapons and drug charges.
I always feel like my freedom could be taken.
Like last year when he violated that probation when he was caught popping a wheelie on a motorcycle. He was also involved in a separate altercation. Both charges were dismissed, yet a judge sentenced him to 2 to 4 years in prison for violating his probation, a sentence many saw as unduly harsh. Like Mill's close friend and co-owner of the Philadelphia 76ers, billionaire Michael Rubin.
I came down here and started hanging with my family more often.
Yesterday, the two went back to the South Philly Stoop, where Mill was arrested in 2007.
How do you explain why your case has become so important?
I was a public figure. This is the same thing that thousands of other minorities are going through on a daily basis. They just don't have the platform to have anybody speak on their behalf.
You can see more of our conversation in a Dateline special, Dreams and Nightmares, the Meek Mill story, this Sunday night at 7, 6 Central. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.